Hey, what's up everybody? Bryce here. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the 9 fastest and easiest ways to make money using the world's greatest software, HighLevel. And there's really an infinite number of ways that this software can be used to make money, but I separated this video into 3 different categories of people and then put each of the 9 ways into these different categories to make it easier for you to choose how you want to start making money with HighLevel. And so the first category is for people that want to resell the software. The second category is for people that want to use the software. And the third category is for people that have no interest in building a business or learning the software, and there is actually a way to make money. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make money even if you don't want to use the software or take the time to build a business. So let's dive into it, and we're going to start with people that want to resell the software. If you look up here, I'm in the SaaS configurator, which comes along with the $497 per month Pro plan. And so in this SaaS configurator, you can actually choose how you want to resell the software, and you can edit the features that people get when they purchase the software from you. And this also allows you to automate the sign up process. So as people sign up with you, you don't actually have to be on a call with them and go through the sign up process and create their account with them. Having this $497 plan and getting this SaaS configurator allows you to just put these buttons on your website that allow people to sign up, and their accounts are automatically created and they get the features that you select beforehand. You can select the number of days they get for their free trial period, and there's a ton of other customization that comes along with this. But one of the things about HighLevel is that it is such a powerful and comprehensive software that when people first get introduced to it, it can definitely be a little bit overwhelming. If you're setting up meetings with business owners and they don't have any software in their business, and you try and sell them the entire software platform and spend 3 hours going through every single feature and how it works, they're going to leave that meeting brain dead, because this is such a comprehensive platform and there is so much that you can do with this software that it's absolutely overwhelming in the beginning if you're showing it to someone that's never used a software like this. And so what we can do here is we can actually create different pricing structures for different tiers of the software, and then we can focus on a specific outcome that we want to give to business owners. And this is how every software company in the world works. People get introduced to it, and if they just want to try it out, then they get the standard version, and it's a lower monthly cost. And this gives them an idea of what the software can offer, lets them try it out, and it doesn't give them the full access to the software, but it lets them try it out and make sure that it's going to work for the need that they want. And then if it works for what they want and they want more features from the software, then they continue to buy a higher monthly price, and then you can get a higher monthly price, and you can set these prices however you want in this SaaS configurator. I just left mine so that they're consistent with HighLevel's pricing. But essentially you can come in here and edit the details, and then if you go into the features, then you can sell just certain features for this software. And so you can literally create an entire business model around just selling these features that are the basic features. So this is going to be the two-way text and email conversation, reputation management, missed call text back, Google Messages. This is all the conversation tabs and text to pay, so that all of the conversations that businesses are having with their customers are now going to be in one place. So you can go to any business around your area and say, hey, how are you currently contacting your customers? And if they're like, oh, we're doing a lot of outreach on Facebook, and we're reaching out to them with direct messages on Instagram, and we're also texting them. And then you ask them, how long is that taking you to do all that or jump between all those different platforms? Or do you ever miss any messages from customers because you have to jump around so many different platforms? And if they say yes, then they've got a problem. And so you can sell this one feature, which is essentially the conversations tab with a few other features on there, and let them know, hey, you can actually use this piece of software for a low monthly cost, and you can set that cost whatever you want. I've got it at 97 right now, but if you just wanted to sell this for 27 bucks a month, you could do that, and you can sell just this one feature that allows business owners to have all of their conversations in one location, which makes doing business easier and faster for them. So they're going to love this feature, and you can say, hey, all of your Instagram messages and Facebook messages and Google My Business messages and web chat messages and texts and emails are going to be visible from one location. And you can also text to pay links to your customers so that you can create a product and send them a text message with a text to pay link and have them pay immediately. And they're going to love that. So what I did in the beginning was I tried to sell the entire software to businesses, and they were just like, yeah, that's great, but we don't really want to take the time to learn all of that. And because I tried to give them everything, it overwhelmed them. And so had I gone in and just said, hey, do you want a solution for texting and see how it works in your business? Then they'd be like, okay, yeah, I get that. We need that. Let's get that. And then as soon as they got a hold on this and I trained them up and got them using the mobile app and made sure that they were comfortable with this, then I could send them follow-up emails and follow-up text messages, or stop in if they're a local business and say, hey, by the way, you can also get email marketing with us. You can also build funnels and websites and create courses. And you don't have to go in and say all this at once. But as soon as they realize that they can do these things, then you can just say, hey, how are you collecting contact information? And if they're like, oh, we don't really have a solution for that, then you can say, all right, well, let's turn on forms and maybe back out of here because they're already on this 97 per month plan. Then you would come down here and you'd say, hey, well, let's take a look at this professional plan. And with this plan, you also get a CRM, you get forms, you get text and email templates, you get surveys, websites, and now that they've gone and kind of learned a little bit about the software and understand how to use some of the basic functions, then they're going to see the benefit that creating forms and collecting contact information would have for them, so that they could reach back out to those customers and get them to buy again. Or they would see the benefit of having a website and a funnel. And so you don't have to go into a business and say, hey, do you want this extensive software for this slightly higher price? You can say, hey, let's get you on this starter plan and get you comfortable using the basic features of the software. And then once you're comfortable with that, let's bump you up and I can build you a website and I can build you a funnel, and then we can increase the amount of traffic that you get and slowly get you more comfortable with the software and increase your sales. So if I were to start over and do it again, I would start by selling more of just the basic features and then introducing more of these instead of trying to sell the whole enchilada all at once. And you don't have to start with just these text features. You can build an entire business just around selling funnels and websites. Look at Squarespace. They started out as just a website builder that made it easier to build websites with drag and drop features instead of needing to learn how to code. And just last year in 2022, they did over $850 million in revenue. And they have expanded into including more of these features like email marketing and memberships and campaigns. But they started out just with websites and focusing their entire business model around websites. And so you can do the same, and you can build an incredibly lucrative business just around one or two of these features within HighLevel. And then as you get good at that and as you understand your customers and what they need next, then you can start to sell them more advanced features and bring them up your value ladder. So that's how I would recommend starting out if you're brand new to HighLevel, because again, this is overwhelming for business owners as you sell it to them, but it's also a lot of information as you get going. So if you pick one of these, or if you go into your account and you just look at one of these tabs and you think, I'm going to get really good at one of these tabs or a couple of these tabs, then you build your business around that. And so if you really want to be good at automation, then you can sell just the automation portion of this and help other businesses do this, because not everyone's going to want to do automation. So that's the first way. You can sell just individual features of this software, and I would highly recommend starting that way, because you don't have to learn the entire software and become a master at this entire software before you start making money. And it's easier for business owners as they get going to learn how to implement the software, and then you bring them up the value ladder. So we're going to go back into the SaaS configurator. And so that brings us to the second way that you can make money using this software, and that is to white label it and resell it. So while starting out by selling the individual features or picking one and focusing on that and having a narrow focus is awesome, and I would highly recommend starting that way, then as you get to know the software more and as you really understand it, then you can go to business owners and say, hey, we have a comprehensive solution. And the better you understand it, the easier it's going to be for you to sell it. If you're just starting out and you try to go to a business owner and say, hey, there's this sales and marketing software that can do everything for you, and they're like, great, can you show it to me? And you go in there and you fumble around with the software, then they're not going to buy it, because they're going to realize it's complicated for the person that's trying to sell it. So it's going to be way too complicated for me and my team to try and learn it. But once you spend enough time in the software and really understand every aspect of it, then you can go in and flawlessly run a demonstration that shows them how to use it for their specific needs. And you still don't need to sell every single aspect of the software. You can pick and choose based on what the customer needs, but you've already got these preset features, and you can say, hey, this is our standard package, this is our professional package, and this is our premium package. So you don't have to land everyone on the premium package at first. You can do just like this and bring them in with the standard, and then once they get comfortable with it, upgrade them to the professional, and then once they realize how great the software is but they still want more, then you can upgrade them to the premium. And currently with this, I've got everything turned on for the premium. So as soon as someone signs up with me, which I do sell this as a white labeled software, I do sell it as Passco Systems, even though I focus more on the next topic that we're about to talk about. But I still have the option to sell this as a white labeled software if someone wants to sign up with Passco Systems. The downside to doing this, and the reason that I've started focusing more on affiliate marketing, which is the third way to do it, is with white labeling the software and selling it as your own, you are responsible for all of the tech support that comes along with it. So you have a lot more responsibility if your clients have questions and they need help navigating the software. You're their go-to person. And if you're not comfortable with the software, then it's not going to last, and clients are going to find a different software where they get better help. So I would highly recommend understanding the software and becoming a master of the software before you start selling the entire software, because otherwise your churn rate's going to be high and people are going to leave, and you're going to be putting in a lot of effort to get new customers just to have them leave a month or 2 months later. So you'll make a little bit of money, but the effort that it takes to do it is going to be high. So again, let's recap with, if you're just getting started, I would recommend selling individual features and just picking one or two and focusing on those, and then upgrading people as they continue. If you've used the software and you understand how to use it, then I would white label it and start selling entire packages that revolve around more features of the software, and then bring people in and upgrade them as they move through the software. So those two are very similar, and it's really white labeling the software and selling it as your own. But the third way, and the way that I've started focusing on heavily, is affiliate marketing. And this is where you can tell people about the software that you know are going to have a need for the software. And once they sign up under your affiliate link, then you get a monthly recurring commission as long as they stay signed up with the software. And so I like this method the best because HighLevel handles all the technical support. So while you still can create an entire business and company around this, you're not necessarily the brand of the company. HighLevel is still the brand. And so people sign up with HighLevel, and HighLevel handles all of the technical support, all of the customer support, everything along those lines, and you collect a monthly recurring revenue. And so the way that HighLevel does it is they give you 40% of the commissions for every person that you bring to HighLevel and signs up with your affiliate link. And so if someone signs up for the $297 package, you make about $120 a month every time they continue. And if they upgrade to the $497 package, you make somewhere in the neighborhood of $200 every single month. So this is what I chose to pursue, but this is not something that I would recommend pursuing if you're just getting going with the software. Being a good affiliate is not about just signing someone up and then leaving them to figure it out on their own. If you want to be a good affiliate and be successful with the affiliate program, you really need to put in work and make sure that you're helping your affiliates become successful as well. Because people that stick with this software are people that are successful with this software. Most people aren't going to stick with the software if they don't see any sales for an entire year. They're going to leave it and get discouraged, and probably a few months in decide that this isn't what they want to do. And so if you're selling the software as, hey, you can make $1 bajillion in 30 days by just using this software, and that's how you're running your affiliate program and getting people to sign up, you're going to get a lot of discouraged affiliates because they're going to realize that there's a lot more to it. So if you want to become a successful affiliate, you really need to spend a lot of time thinking about the best ways to help out the people that sign up under you. And so with that, I've created 3 courses that I give away for free to all of my affiliates. So the first course I created is called SaaS Agency Secrets, and I give this away to anyone, whether or not they sign up as one of my affiliates, just because I want to teach people how to structure their SaaS agency, and I want to get people using HighLevel because I've realized what this can do for my business, and I know that it can help a ton of other people get going and turn their business ideas into reality. So I really wanted to give away this course for free to anyone, whether or not they're my affiliate. And if you want that course, you can find it below this video. There's a link for a free course. And I've also created 2 more courses. The first one is called SaaS from Scratch. And I went through, and after creating an agency, I went back and started a brand new agency, which is what you see here. It's Passgo Systems. And I documented every step of the way of me creating that agency from scratch. So everything from choosing my name, to getting a domain, to creating websites and funnels, to automating the business. Every step in between, all the Facebook pixel information is on there. Everything that you need to run a successful SaaS agency is inside of that course. And I give that away for free to my affiliates. And I also created an onboarding tutorial course because I realized that the biggest thing for affiliates was if they didn't understand the software, they were a little hesitant to sign up new clients because those clients would ask them questions and they wouldn't know how to answer them. So I've created an onboarding tutorial course that you can send to your clients right out of the gates, so you can start signing up people immediately. And then if they have questions, I'm here to help you with any questions that they have. I understand this software front to back, and I've created training tutorials around this. I'm creating YouTube videos teaching this stuff. I've put in so much time and effort into learning this software. And if you become my affiliate, you can start signing up your clients immediately because I'm here to help you with any questions that you have. So that's what I think makes up a good affiliate, is someone who's willing to help you, willing to answer questions, willing to hop on calls with you, and gives you training material to help you become successful. And so like I said, I would not start out with the affiliate program if you're new to this software, because there is so much that goes into it, and you have to help others become successful. And the only way to do that is to understand the software. So I've got all that for my affiliates. You can sign up. My affiliate link is under this video. And then there is another way to make money with HighLevel by reselling the software, and that is by rebilling your clients for the texts and emails that they use. And so if we look here, I'll just go into the professional plan and edit details. You can see here that there's rebilling. And if we click into there, then you can rebill clients for the phone calls that they use, for the emails that they use, if they're verifying email addresses, you can rebill them for that. And you can really just rebill them for the text messages that they use. And this is what all the cell phone companies do. They don't actually make a ton of money from the hardware, which is why they run so many promotions for, hey, if you sign up, you get a new iPhone on us. They make their money from rebilling you from the text messages and emails and everything. Or if you've got unlimited plans, they jack up those rates to make sure that they're profiting and making more money on a monthly basis than what typical people use, even if they have unlimited texting or unlimited data. So we can do the exact same thing here, and you can choose the markup that you want for clients as they sign up if you're white labeling and reselling the software as your own. And so you can do anywhere from 1.05 times, so you're barely making anything, just enough to really manage the clients, to 10 times, which I would not recommend doing because people are going to be like, why is this so expensive? But I found that anywhere from 2 to 3 times is really a good range that allows you to be profitable just by selling this software. So again, going back to the first point of selling one aspect of the software, you can sell that one conversations tab that gives people all of the conversations that they're having with their clients and customers in one place, and then you rebill them and set it to 2 or 3 times for every text message and phone call and everything that they get set up, and then you set them up with a business phone number inside of HighLevel, and now every time they reach out to their customers with text messages or emails, then you profit just from them doing business. And so this is a very easy way to make money, and they're going to be happy because they've got a way to contact their customers, and they're making more money because they've got a business phone that's allowing them to reach out to their customers and have them buy more things from them, and you're making money because they're reaching out to their customers and rebilling them. So those are the 4 most common ways to make money by reselling the software. And now let's dig into the ways to make money if you just want to use the software yourself. And so that's the second category we're going to dig into, is people that want to use the software inside of their business or to create their own business. And so there's a ton of ways to make money just by using this software, but the 4 that we're going to focus on in this video are selling physical products, selling digital products, selling services, and integrating your e-commerce store with this software. So the way to start selling physical products or services is to come into your payments tab and then come up here into products. And as soon as you integrate your Stripe account with HighLevel, then you can start creating products in a matter of seconds by coming up here. You just create product. And I've got videos that go through exactly how to do this, but essentially you just name your product, you put your product description, product type, whether it's a service, a digital product, or a physical product. And then if you want, you can upload a file for a picture, and then you can name the product, choose the amount that you want to sell it for. If you want to sell it for $100, you can do that. choose whether it's a one-time or a subscription, and then if it's a membership offer, we'll go through more of the membership offers and how to create those in the memberships tab. But then you just create that product and you can start selling that product inside your funnels, inside your websites, on your landing pages, or you can send text to pay links with that product. So you can create a product in a matter of seconds and then send a text to pay link to your customer while you're right in front of them. And this is incredibly useful for service-based businesses where you have your technicians going on site, such as carpet cleaners or plumbers or electricians, and you want to get that handled while the customer is still in front of you. So you could actually use this on the mobile app. You could create a product, and then you could send that to your customer on the spot. So if you have typical products that you sell all the time, then you can just send that text to pay link and it's a common thing. But if you got there and you realized that you had to do a little bit of extra work and you have to create a custom product, then you can do that as well and then send them the additional charge on top of the regular maintenance that you just did. And so this makes doing business on the go incredibly simple and allows you to sell physical products and services with ease. And then the other digital products that I was just talking about is inside of memberships. So you saw there that you can create digital products inside of the products, and that just helps with categorizing it for taxes. But you can also create courses inside of here and then create offers. And with that, you just create an offer and go through a similar process. You name it, you select which products, which are the courses that we just saw here in products, that you want to add to it. And then you give it a pricing name, which is going to show up on the receipt. And then you choose whether you want to make it free, one time, or recurring. And then you can put in override text if you need to. And you can choose whether you want the payment to go live or be in test mode. So if you turn that live, then as soon as you send this to someone or have it on a website or through a link, then people are going to start paying, and that payment is going to go through Stripe, and then you're actually able to start making money online as simple as filling out these and creating courses. So creating offers for your digital products is incredibly simple with this software, and it is also easy to create a product. I'm not going to go through the entirety of how to do this because I've got other videos inside of my courses that teach you exactly how to do this. But essentially, you just create a product and choose what type of course you want to create. So if you want to choose a marathon course, you would name it example marathon course, and I would just create. And now I can come in here and the entire structure of this is made for me. I just come in here and edit, I upload videos, and I show what's going to be inside of each of those courses. I put a thumbnail on here, and I've created a course in a matter of minutes. If you already have the videos, if you don't have the videos, you're going to have to create those videos. But if you've already recorded videos and have documentation teaching a specific subject that you're interested in, then you can create a course in a matter of minutes with HighLevel. It could not be simpler. And the final way that you've got is you can actually go into your settings, come into integrations, and if you've got a Shopify store already running your e-commerce business, then you can just connect your Shopify store. You put in the API access token, the name of your Shopify store, and now it's connected, and you get so much more customer insight and data that's integrated with a fully functional CRM that you can then use for email marketing and text message marketing, as well as sales and directing them to funnels and websites. And it just makes doing e-commerce even more comprehensive because you have a fully functioning CRM attached to your e-commerce store. And so you can create funnels and landing pages inside the Sites tab that point people to your Shopify store, and then all of the information and the customer insights are then integrated back into HighLevel, and you get all of that data. So doing business online and integrating your e-commerce store is a no-brainer especially if you're already familiar with HighLevel. And if you're not familiar with HighLevel, but you have a fully functioning e-commerce store and you want to attach a CRM to it, then it's incredibly simple to integrate with HighLevel. You just saw it's entering 2 bits of information and it automatically integrates seamlessly. And so that's how you make money with HighLevel if you want to use the software itself. And then the final way to make money for people that don't want to use the software and don't want to build a business that just doesn't interest them at all. Maybe you just want a way to make some quick money and you realize that this software is incredibly powerful, but you don't want to spend the time learning it. Then I do have a way that you can make money, and that is with a referral program that I created. This is an affiliate referral program, so I am an affiliate manager for HighLevel, and if you refer people to HighLevel and they use my affiliate link to sign up, then I will actually give you money just for referring them. And so the way this works is you send them to this page, and I've got a link in here, so I'll show you how this entire funnel works. So the way that this works is you refer people to me and they sign up with my affiliate link, and then I pay you based on which plan they sign up with. So if they sign up with the starter plan, which is that $97 per month plan, then you get $30 for every single person you send my way. If they sign up with the $297 per month plan, then I send you $100 for every person you send my way. And if they sign up with the $497 per month plan, then I send you $200 for every single person that you send my way. And this is just a thank you for sending people my way. I understand that there's people who don't want to take the time to learn the software, don't want to take the time to build a business, and they really just want to make some quick money. And if that's you, then this is the way to do it. And you can see that you can make some pretty good money. If you know business owners that could use this software, just send them to this address, pascosystems.com/referral, and I'll have that link below this video. And it's going to send them to this page, and it's just a simple landing page that says, hey, get going with HighLevel. They can start their free trial of HighLevel. This is my affiliate link, so they're going to sign up as one of my affiliates. So they'll be able to get all those free courses, all the training, have access to me, and they'll have access to HighLevel's customer support team and technical support team. And so they get all that just for signing up as my affiliate, and you get paid out just for referring them to my affiliate program. And so it's an easy way to make some quick money, and it's literally just 3 steps. You send them that link, you tell the business owner to fill out your name in the referral name. And so when we go in here and we preview this, this is what this form is going to look like. They're going to start their free trial, and they're going to be put on this form. So they input their information here, and then you just tell them to input your name here so that this shows up in their contact information once their account is created, and I know who to send money to, and then I'll either Venmo you or Cash App you or Zelle you, whatever payment method you want. I'll figure out a way to get you the money as soon as they make their first payment. So you get paid once they complete their free trial and make their first payment. So you can't just send people my way and have them sign up and then cancel before they make their first payment. It is once they make their first payment, but you can make either $30, $100, or $200 just for telling people about the software and sending them to this link, which I'll have below this video. So that concludes this video on the 9 fastest and easiest ways to make money with HighLevel. We talked about how to resell the software, and you can sell individual portions of the software. You can sell the software as a white labeled complete package. You can sell the software through the affiliate program, or you can sell the software and then rebill your clients for the emails, text messages, and phone calls that they use. Or you can use the software inside of your own business or to create your own business. And then you can sell digital products, physical products, services, or integrate your e-commerce store with the software. And then finally, you can just go through my referral program. You don't have to learn HighLevel. You don't have to create your own business. This is just quick and easy money that is directly in your pocket just for sending people my way. So that concludes this video. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.